Welcome to Agent 9.
What will be the downfall of humankind? As George Carlin said, the Earth isn't going anywhere. We are. After we are gone, the Earth will heal itself and spawn new life. It is my belief that we will eventually use up the Earth's resources. At one point there simply won't be enough to sustain all life on the planet. Why is it that when I hear all the reasons our politicians and bureaucrats talk about what we need to do to preserve the planet, we never hear them talk about the overpopulation of the Earth? I believe it is because there is no money in it. Think about it. If they were serious about saving the planet, they would talk about perhaps making laws minimizing the amount of children a child-bearing person could have. One quick thought and then I will move on. Maybe the puppet master's way of dealing with overpopulation is scheming to brainwash our children into not knowing whether they are a boy or a girl. I really would not doubt that that is what this infiltration is all about. Something to think about. I think I may make that the subject of another video. Okay, back to how I think the human race will meet its demise if the current population growth continues. The question one must ask: how many human beings can the Earth sustain? Have you ever heard anyone ask that question? It needs to be answered. Understand that it is my belief that no matter whether we all drive electric cars or not, if we overpopulate the Earth with human beings, all the water we need to sustain life will be sucked right out of this planet. Another question is it humane to ask women to limit the number of children she can have? China did it. They had a one-child policy from 1980 to 2016 to address the growth rate of the country's population. Population growth of a country can have a positive effect on a growing economy. Maybe that is why China decided to end their one-child policy. My question is, when is enough enough? I am guessing that answer is never. Let's take a look at the growth rate of human population on Earth over the last 70+ years. In 1951, the world population was just over 2.5 billion. 49 years later, in the year 2000, the world's population was 6.2 billion. More than double. Moving forward to the year 2020, the world's population was nearly 7.8 billion. I think if my math is correct, that is roughly 80 million people a year average growth in that period of time. Mind you, this chart goes up to the year 2020. So, I am going to do the math and know that as of now in the year 2023 we have over 8 billion people on the Earth. Using that figure at 80 million a year, 50 years from now we will add another 4 billion people to the Earth, giving us a total of somewhere around 12 billion people. In 100 years from now, at the current growth rate, the world's population will be at 16 billion people. 200 years from now, 24 billion. And these numbers will probably be higher due to growth rate increases. Which brings me back to the question: how many human beings can the Earth sustain?
Let's face it, we're doomed.
Thank you for watching Agent 9.